guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a fall decor home haul for you guys, and some of the stuff I've already had for a few years. Every year and every season that I decorate for, I tend to just add to my collection. So some of the stuff I have had, and I'll go through and tell you the things that I've had and the things that are new for this season, and I'll try to tell you as many of the prices as I can remember. Again, some of the stuff I've had for a few years, so I'll just ballpark it for you. I think with this video, I'm going to just walk you around the house, and I know I haven't done a house tour. A couple of people have been asking me to do one, and it is coming. I'm going to do it before and then a room by room after. So just bear with me with how I'm walking through the house to show you the things. I'm trying not to show you too much because I haven't done the before home tour yet. So I think I'm going to walk you through and just show you how I've decorated with the items that I brought, rather than doing two different videos on a home haul and then a fall decor tour, if you will. So I do have a couple of things right here that I haven't decorated yet with. I'm going to show you those, and then I'll start walking around just showing you how I've set everything else up, because I didn't really want to take it down, and it's been up for a few weeks now. So the first couple of things, or a few things, there's three of them, are these pumpkins. I got these from the dollar spot at Target, I believe last year. They were each $1. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with them in this house yet, because you'll see that the foyer is kind of full and the family room is kind of full. So maybe I'll put these in some type of apothecary jar on the island in the kitchen. But I haven't gotten that yet, so they're just sitting here in the dining room waiting on me. But again, there's a goldish one, a goldish yellow one. There's kind of a dark reddish orange one, and then a brighter orange one. And these were from the dollar spot at Target last year. They were $1, so that was a good deal. And then these I got from Marshall's last year. These are just kitchen towels, and we have the wall ovens here, 2 wall ovens, so it came out perfect. I just put one on each of the handles of the oven. So natural raffia. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I don't know why I brought this. I think what I was thinking was if I do some floral arrangements or use apothecary jars, I can just tie kind of a bow around it with this stuff, and this kind of reminds me of fall. So I grabbed it. It was only $1 at the Dollar Tree, so if I don't decide to use it, I haven't lost too much. So I got this. And then 2 more things actually. It's from the same brand, but I got this from the Dollar Tree as well. This is floral moss, and it just looks like dried. It's like brownish dark green. I brought an apothecary jar, and you'll see that in a second in the foyer, and I wanted to use this as filler at the bottom of it to elevate some of the things that I was going to be putting in there. So again, I got this from the Dollar Tree, only $1, and I've already used it, and I barely used any of it, and I filled up half of the apothecary jar. It's not a huge jar, but again, I say that to show you that for $1 you can get a lot of this stuff, and a little bit goes a long way. So I can use these for other projects as well. So Dollar Tree floral moss. And then this was actually, we got this a couple years ago. My husband actually brought it. These are vase fillers from Target, but when he brought them, they weren't, and this is another lesson, it wasn't the fall time anymore, and so they were on clearance for $2.48. We've had these for like 3 or 4 years, and I use these for my tablescapes, Thanksgiving. I use them around the house for fall decor, and so they come in handy. And for $2.48, they were originally $4.99, so basically 50% off. But I've used these for years, and you'll see when I take you around how I decorated that. I've sprinkled these throughout my decor. Okay guys, so here is the, I got this wreath from Marshall's, I believe, and I just brought a gold wreath hanger and put it on the front door. And then moving along into the foyer, this is how I decided to set everything up. I just made sure that I had pumpkins on every level. The scarecrow at the bottom, again, that came from Dollar Tree, along with the pumpkins at the very bottom, and those decorative fall time rocks. And then for the apothecary jar, excuse my appearance, the top of the apothecary jar was a little bit more narrow than I thought, so all of the pumpkins that I brought from the Dollar Tree, the ceramic pumpkins, most of them wouldn't fit inside of this rim. So I think only 2 fit. So I went with the one that was more closer to the color scheme of the leaves. And then I just bought that clip-on bird from the Dollar Tree, put that in there, and then again with the floral moss at the bottom. So, and this is something that you can reuse for different seasons, or if you have a beauty room or a bathroom, you can put cotton balls or anything like that in here as well. So it's definitely multi-purpose, and you definitely get your money's worth on that. I did decide to put out a candy dish with just some caramel candies. My husband likes these types of candies. And I just set it right here. Usually it's on the island in the kitchen, but as we're leaving and coming in the house, I figured some of our guests may want to grab some of the candy. So I put that there. And then again, you see the raccoon, and also the squirrel and the floral arrangement. I didn't want it to be too busy on the top because I had to take away the dish that he throws his keys in, so I still needed to leave kind of an edge for him to put his keys there. And then on the middle shelf, I just have 2 pumpkins and some more of the floral leaves that I got from the Dollar Tree, and then again at the bottom, all Dollar Tree stuff. So this was very inexpensive. Okay guys, so I'm just going to show you how much everything was now on this display. This little cute raccoon here I got from Marshall's, and I believe he was $5.99. I got him for $5.99, and then the squirrel over here was, I want to say, $6.99. This floral arrangement I thought was really pretty because of the colors. It tied in a lot of the colors, and then it has like a crackled glass base to it. I think this was $12.99, but it's again a piece that you can use over and over again, so I thought it was a good investment. Oopsie. This sign came from the dollar spot in Target. It just says Hello Fall. It was $3. Put that back. And then I went to the Dollar Tree this year, and I was highly impressed with the quality of their ceramic pumpkins. They had about 6, so of course I brought each one. But of course they're $1 and they're pretty sturdy. I dropped one on the floor when I was at the register, and it didn't even break. So yeah, I brought 6 of them. There's this one that's really pretty. It's a dark brown and like tan or taupe color, and it has a green leaf that's made into it. It's really pretty. And then I love the white one with the green leaf. This is here, so that's really nice. There's one inside of the apothecary jar. Again, that one's like a burnt orange and goldish color. And then I put this one over here. This one was very pretty as well. It's like a burnt mustard color with, again, a leaf. And this one, the stem is kind of bent down. But again, they're very high, shiny, high gloss, and for $1, you really can't beat that. The apothecary jar was $12.99 at Marshall's, and then the floral moss also came from the Dollar Tree, so of course that was $1. We had the leaves a few years ago. My husband brought them from Target. They were on clearance for like $2.48 or something like that. You know, Target has those weird prices. But I've just kept them throughout the years, and I use them during Thanksgiving time on my tablescape, or I use them throughout the house when I decorate for fall. So they've definitely come in handy. This dish I remember I got a couple years ago from Marshall's as well. I think it was like $5.99. I also have a blue one as well. But I always use this around the fall time and Thanksgiving time and just put candies and snacks and stuff in there for our guests. These pumpkins down here again came from the dollar spot at Target a few years ago. I also have the same 2 on the, that's my dog, I'm sorry. I also have the same 2 on the coffee table in the family room, but they couldn't have been no more than $3 each. The one in the family room is actually brown, but it's the same material and the same type of pumpkin. Again, the floral vines came from the Dollar Tree for $1. And then moving along down here, all of this stuff actually came from the Dollar Tree. The scarecrow was really cute, and it's on a stand, so it stands up on its own. It's $1. And then here's the last 2 of the ceramic pumpkins that I got. Excuse me, my dog wants to be in the video. So we have this one here. And this one again is that burnt mustard color, but it's really pretty. The stem on this one is kind of bent up and it's dark brown. It looks really pretty, and then it has like a green overcast on the top with that green leaf there, so that's pretty. And this is the only fully orange one that I got. Again, they only had 6 different ones, so I got one of each, but this one was pretty, so I put this down here. And then the last 2 things were these decorative rocks, which are really pretty, and they say different sayings. This one says welcome with a sunflower on it, and in the center of the sunflower there's glitter, gold glitter, so I thought that was pretty, again for $1. And then I thought the welcome one would be pretty because it's in my foyer, so I'm welcoming my guest. And then this one just says autumn greetings, and it has 2 acorns and some leaves, and one of the acorns has the brown glitter, again for $1. You can't beat it, and I just put it at the base of this table. And so that's the pricing of all of that here. So, okay, moving along into the family room, I'm trying to show you guys the fall decorations without showing you too much of the room, because I have gotten some requests to do room tours and befores and afters. So I'm not trying to show you everything, but I did want to show you at least how I set everything up that I showed you. So this is currently the coffee table. I didn't want it too busy because sometimes we have visitors with small kids, so I didn't want too much stuff on it, and we also have 2 dogs, so I didn't want anything that, you know, they could mess up too much or break. So these are the lemons that I showed you in the home decor haul. Excuse my table, it needs to be cleaned badly. But I just added, there's on the same tray, I just added some of the floral leaves that we got from Target a few years ago. And then the pumpkins are both from Target as well. I want to say that they were from the dollar spot maybe last year, because again, I just add to my collections every year. I had the vase, and the little vase filler acorns, they came from Target again. They were $3 each. I brought, I believe, 3 packs. And then the silk floral, there are actually 3 of them. They were $3 each, and I got them from Target and just put them all in there. So this is the coffee table for the fall currently. Okay, guys, and these are my coasters. I got the stand and also the coasters from Bed Bath & Beyond a few years ago. The stand actually was for some other types of coasters, but every season I buy matching coasters to my decor, and I just replace them in here. So these were felt coasters shaped like leaves, and I got 2 packs of them. I want to say each pack was like $1.99. You got 4 in each pack. So this is just something festive that I set out for my guests to use to set their drinks on, and it kind of matches the theme of the fall decor. Okay, guys, now moving along to my fireplace. Again, I'm trying to show you without showing you too much of the room. I can kind of give you a panoramic view of the whole entire thing here. I just wanted to keep it simple, and then I'll zoom in and kind of tell you a little bit more about it. So here is the fireplace. Okay, so I'm going to start at the bottom of the fireplace. Of course, all 3 of the pumpkins, they came from Kirkland's. I used the coupon for those. I didn't spend too much, but I did want to get that yellow ceramic one because it goes with the decor colors in the room, which I know you haven't seen the room tour yet, but you can kind of see from the curtains and the floor rug that the mustard color yellow is in the room. So I wanted to get that, and that is the throw that I found at Home Goods, I believe, for $19.99. I just draped it over this box, which was really cute. I found it at Marshall's, and it just says Autumn in Pumpkin Pie, Bake Fresh Daily. And I thought this was really cute for the fall time. So what I did was I just put the throw inside of it and kind of balled it up so that everything that I put inside of the crate would kind of be elevated. I got this pillow again from Target from the dollar spot, and then I just sprinkled some more leaves. These were the candle holders that I originally had on the mantle, so I just moved them down because I had to put the taller ones up there. So this is the bottom of the fireplace, and then inside the fireplace I did have a table arrangement, but since we don't really have our dining room table the right size, I just went ahead and put this in here because we haven't used the fireplace this season yet, so I just have this sitting in here until it gets too cold and we have to start using it, but I don't anticipate that to be anytime soon right now. So I just have that sitting in there with the 3 candles that I put in there, and I think I got that from Marshall's. So And then moving along to the mantle again. I wanted to keep it simple. I did buy one of these jars. It's a little bit too big because it sits over the mantle a little bit, but again, we don't have any small children or anything that's going to mess with it, so it's fine for now, and then I'll purchase a smaller one and use that somewhere else. But I just got those scented cinnamon pine cones from Joann's, and they smell amazing. And then I just mixed in some of the acorns that I got. I believe I got those from Marshall's last year, and I just scattered them also throughout the mantle, as you can see. I love owls, so I got this owl, and it wasn't too expensive. I know I showed you guys before. I want to say it was like $7.99. And then I got two of these leaves. We used to have an entertainment center in our old house, and I used to wrap these around the two handles. I had got two of them, but we don't have that entertainment center anymore because I put up floating shelves for all of the audio devices. So I just sat them on either ends of the mantle. This burlap behind here was the burlap table runner that I got from the dollar spot in Target for $3, but it wasn't, I don't have a dining room table right now, so I wanted to drape it across the entire mantle, but it wasn't long enough, so I just kind of draped it and ruched it throughout the center. So I think it looks fine. I can always go back and get a second one if I really want to go from end to end, but I think it looks fine the way that it is right now. And then again, this is one of the pumpkins that I got from Home Goods. Again, very inexpensive, but I kind of liked, I go with the silver theme in here. So as you can see, the clock, I want to tie everything in to the clock, and the candlesticks over here, and then there's other silver accents throughout the room. So I kind of stuck with the silver for the mantle. So the owl, and this is kind of a mercury glass. Moving along, this I got a couple years ago. I think I got it from Marshall's, and I just love it. It's actually a candle, but it is an owl, and I want to say I got this from Marshall's. I want to say it was like $4.99, but I just love it. I've never lit it, of course, but I really love it. And then if you watch my first video, my home decor haul, these are the letters that I was telling you about that I have the R and A for Ronnie and Antoinette, and I just kind of taped a couple leaves to them to tie them into the fall, because I wanted to leave them up. So those came from Burlington. And then this floral arrangement I got a couple years ago as well. It kind of stands up on its own. I believe I got this from Ross, maybe Marshall's, but it wasn't more than like $12.99. So I just stuck it up there behind there. And then again, these are the two of the taller candle holders that I got from Ross that I showed you guys in the first home decor haul video. And then I had these two kind of burnt orange color candles from last year, so I just put them up there. And this is the other leaf that I was telling you about that has the stem that you can wrap around things. And I got these from Pier 1. I want to say I got them 2 years ago. So that is the mantle and the bottom of the fireplace. And that's pretty much all I did for fall. I wanted to keep it simple this year. So every year I'll just add to it. Maybe I'll go out after the fall stuff is on sale, and then just add to it. But I did buy a few things to go outside on our front porch because we have a front porch now. I'm not sure I'm going to decorate it this year because I need some more stuff and I want to wait until things go on sale. But I will show you that stuff briefly, and then that'll be it. Okay guys, these are our last two items that I got for fall, and I haven't put these out yet, but I have a vision for these for our front porch. I also showed you guys a milk can, or a milk tin in the first home decor haul video, so I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to get some fake plants and fall floral and a couple bales of hay and put them on the front porch and kind of arrange them. But I may wait until next year to do that because I still have to buy quite a few things for that look, and of course I want to get them on sale, so I'm going to wait until the end of the season when everything goes on sale. But I got these from Michael's. I was in Michael's looking for frames for another project, and I ran across these. These were 60% off, so I think I paid $6 for each one of them, and I think they were originally like $13 or something like that. So I thought this was a good price, and they're pretty tall. I want to say they're about 5 feet tall. So, and they had different ones. So I did pick up these, but again, I don't think I'm going to use them this year. So that's it, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.